what typically happens. Certainly doesn't help that it's raining either. Looks like Scala's new glamour. Oh no, wait, that's for her machinist. It's like that looks like a different glamour for her white mage stuff, but no, that's not what it is. Yeah, that's not quite what it is. Alright, I can hear myself. Yeah, I kind of need to help Scala out here this evening, because she needs her spirits lifted. Hopefully my presence here tonight will help to accomplish that. Because yeah, she just was on the receiving end of Hurricane Irma as it started to die off, but not before leaving its mark on where she lived. So yeah, to see her hunched over and propping her head up perhaps is not that much of a surprise, unfortunately. Maybe if all goes well, I can help her get her spirits back. Hopefully we can all do that. Yes, she's describing what happened with Irma. Because she knew it was coming. No one has. No one has. No one has. But yeah, tonight more than ever, Skyla could definitely use a morale boost after being on the receiving end of the tail end of Hurricane Irma. Because a lot of people had to deal with that over the course of the last few days. In fact, I know for a fact that lots of the American networks are doing a telethon tonight to support people who have been on the receiving end of Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Harvey. So yeah, now knowing that Scala is one of them, well, obviously she wasn't affected as adversely as people were in Florida, because at least she's on tonight and playing with us. 2 earthquakes are supposed to happen after this. But who knows where they could happen. I mean, we know that there was an earthquake in Mexico. And they got hit pretty hard with an 8.2. Well, 2 hurricanes, yeah, but it could be 3 because there's now another one that I've heard about today. Hurricane Jose is now starting to go in the direction of the U.S. But yeah, it could be like never ending for at least for a while. And yeah, I should say hey there, Yami and Miguel. It's good to see you guys this evening. We're glad to have you with us. Like I just feel glad that where I live in Canada is a hurricane safe zone by and large. But I also know that other places in Canada have been struggling with situations involving nature, because British Columbia had to deal with a massive forest fire for weeks, and now Alberta's starting to suffer from a massive forest fire issue. So like I consider myself very grateful to be in a relative safe zone from the dangers of Mother Nature. Yeah, he can't stop compassion. And for others. We can be there for each other. Which is why the American networks are doing that massive telethon tonight. I don't know if any of the Canadian networks are also going to be showing that, or if it's just going to be limited exclusively to American television. Yeah, Skyla's been retelling the events for the last little while since I logged on. It has Mitri alongside, and Asia and Asia is also on this evening. Yeah, in fact, Asia is almost about to max out on her level 70 for gathering, so she'll have all of her crafting and gathering to level 70 before long. And as you may have noticed now, Asia remains now as a monk, so that's now level 70. Yeah, it is time for that. It is time to rebuild. Again. Until the next massive hurricane comes and says hello. And I do know that there are Canadians that are part of various companies and organizations that are going down to Florida as we speak in order to help out with the reconstruction process. Like, for example, one of the major utilities, electrical utilities, is going down to Florida this week to help support with the restoration of power for the electricity grid down there. Like, I kind of want to ask Skyla if she wants to run some dungeons with me, but I fear, like, if I do so, that it kind of won't be something she'll want to do because she feels more of a need to reflect on what's just happened. But at the same time, she also needs to have her confidence rebuilt. Because, yeah, it's been, for by and large, since I got on, Skyla being very talkative about what's happened with the hurricanes that have hit this year. You had to swim in town? Whoa. To cross a river? Wow. Was the bridge out? Oh, okay. I mean, Mitri's just been chilling out here listening to this conversation. Well, at least the rain stopped as far as the game was concerned. Yeah, they have a lot to deal with. Stretched pretty thin, obviously. Oh, that's so sweet. Well done, Skyla. Oh, wow. Good idea. Mother knows best. Save the child first. Yeah, I'm proud of you for doing that, Skyla. Yeah, I had to face through her. You were rewarded even though you didn't want it. Should have been there to congratulate you in person. Oh, did what? Oh, she gave you some food for your trouble? Well, that's nice. Yeah, it's certainly a harrowing tale to be sure. Oh, there's Maya. I guess it's the not only her faith but also her military service that would compel her to do such a thing. Yeah. Oh, you want Maya to come over? Guess we scared her off. No, here he comes. Anyway, should we do roulette together? Oh, what shits? Again? I can hear fireworks going off from the rising, but I don't think the clouds are... Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do remember that. Hi, Alpha. Good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. But he can't take me away from you. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're just talking, we just spent about half an hour talking with Skyla here because she was living on the path of the last remnants of Hurricane Irma, and her town as a result got flooded. But not so much that she's not with us this evening here in game. And I'm proud to be your boyfriend, Skyla. Yeah, I hate fighting dumb people too. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Ready to go do roulette? Yeah, because I think it's time that we got off of the sad stuff of the evening, and I'm on the air right now. Yeah, I'm on the air right now. Been for half an hour. Yeah, I've been streaming for nearly half an hour. Oh wow. Well, that's great that you were able to rescue that dog Alpha. Like, Scott and I are cat people ourselves, but it was still admirable of you to rescue an animal that was stuck in a flood. Yeah, I've been on the air for nearly half an hour now. Tommy, Miguel, and Alpha say hello. $102. It's a busy night then, which is nice, because that lets me know that there are people who need help, and hopefully we can provide it to them, as we also help ourselves as well. That's awesome to hear there, Alpha. I'm really happy about that. Hear about that. Where's Asia? Just needing to get warm. Yeah, I'll bet you are. Yeah, those of you who missed out, for those of you who missed out, Skyla was talking about her experiences today dealing with Hurricane Irma, the tail end of it. And so, as part of the thing that she did, she actually had to go and help rescue a mother and daughter who were stuck in a flooded area of her hometown. And so she helped them out, and it definitely left her cold as a result, because the water was apparently really cold, even though I'm surprised to hear that the water was cold, because of the fact that given where she lives in the southern US, you would expect the water to be warm, because of the fact that it may be September now, but it's still pretty warm down there. But yeah, by and large, the first half hour of this has been us listening to Skyla describe her experiences with Hurricane Irma. I should say, because of the fact that we are talking about her Hurricane Irma experiences, if you guys could help her out with morale boosts, well, first of all, share this stream. If you have not yet done so, please, it would be a great deal to let her know that there are people supporting her. If you guys could share this stream, like I've done as much plugging as I can personally. So you're only 50 degrees? Really? In September? Yeah, here that's kind of a bit of a surprise. But she knows what she's talking about. But yeah, if you guys could, please share this stream with as many people as you can. And also, give it a like if you haven't done so yet. Like, I've done plugging as best I could to the various things that I am with on Discord. But obviously, any support that you guys can send in order to draw support to help out, to show support for Skyla's efforts to not only deal with the hurricane, but also to help out other people who needed it, would be greatly appreciated. So hit that like button. Hit the share button. Just do whatever you can to show your support for Skyla tonight. Oh, showing off her fat cat, huh? And this is her level 60 Dark Knight look. And she's gone over, or made her sister's, or rather her sister made her own avatar and Aura now, and so Scott is playing it. Also, something I did not know until yesterday, and I'm not sure if Skyla herself is aware of it, but I was going through my subscriptions list on YouTube last night before streaming, and apparently one of the Pokemon gym leaders in Pokemon Sun and Moon is actually named Skyla. I did not know this, because I've only ever played one Pokemon game all the way through, and was Pokemon X. In fact, I do have a DS with Pokemon X at my apartment, but it's the only Pokemon game I have Like I've played some other games before, like Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Snap, but as far as a proper Pokemon game, I've never played one all the way through until I played Pokemon X. I'm good. So yeah, what tickles their fancy tonight? Because yeah, as you can see, for those of you who were watching last night, my red mage is close to level 52. And of course, she's got the crazy mount that I don't get to have. And so many people have that mount, and I don't have it. Just makes no sense. Hey Winter, good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. I guess it's about time one of us invited the other into a party. Oh, she got picked up Livia's Magitech armor. Yeah, Michi's still with us. Because yeah, Michi just chilling out on the top of the entrance to the plot. Guess it'll also be a good idea if I pick up my use of the battle manual. Perfect. Exactly what we were looking for. Oh, Michi's in party apparently. Come on. There we go. Leveling. Start with the leveling roulette. Michi will tank it, Skyla will heal it, and Asia and I will play on DPS. Perfect. One last thing I should do before I throw myself in to battle is eat some fish. Alright, let's go. Now, since I'm at 51, the highest dungeon we can get is Dusk Vigil. It's gotta try to get a quick item for her glamour or something before we start. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear there, Winter. Yeah, what happened? Because I know I was good to go. Yeah, Skyla. I could trade you some of the stuff I have that you gave me. Wait a minute, what's flying over her head? Oh, Puff of Darkness. It's like, what's flying over her head? Yeah, it's the Puff of Darkness minion obtained from World of Darkness, the last part of the Crystal Tower trilogy from A Realm Reborn. I've never actually seen this one without these two yellow orbs above it. How much does creme brulee cost? A lot. I don't mind. It's my girlfriend. I could go Dark Knight, but I haven't been there in a while. Oh, what are you gonna trade to me? Materia? And it's... Alright. These are likely gonna be sold by my retainers, but thank you. Yeah, probably to get back the money that I spent on 29 high-quality portions of creme brulee. Yeah, because, yeah, it's cost me over 300,000 gil. But yeah, so much for playing Red Mage tonight. And Chelsea's on. Just hope I can remember some of the abilities that I have at my disposal. I don't need anticipation on that side, so is there a trait that I can use to replace that? Well, maybe the Dark Mind ability can go over here. And also I just realized that, yeah, I can, yeah, put Delirium over here. So So yeah, we got that. Oh, we're changing it up again? Because Chelsea wants to come along? Ah, damn it. Not that I'm complaining, but still. Kind of switching things up here. Maybe a bit too much. Oops. Okay, that's set 2. Oh, hold that thought there, Chelsea. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's Chelsea. The level 70 Scholar's book all set to go. Yeah, she is Winter. Or at least her sister's avatar, which is named Skyla, is now in Aura. Yeah, if it was daytime I could show you a little more of what's going on, but yeah, her hair is purple and she has blue eyes. Let's ask her, are we ready? Because yeah, it started with Skyla wanting to get food for her healer, and then Mitri wanted to change warrior classes to play DPS. So yeah, it's taken a little longer to get started than I would have liked. Okay, so yeah, let's finally get started here. Oh, that's awesome there, Alpha. Alright, so where are you taking this leveling roulette? The highest place we could possibly take it. The vault. Alright, time to reacquaint myself with the abilities of a Dark Knight. Time to see what I remembered and have forgotten about. And also let's drop some Salted Earth on you. Because I know that's a Dark Knight ability I can use. Yeah, there we go, there it goes. Oh, also I didn't need to use Living Dead. And it's gonna take me a while to remember how to use all these abilities again. Yeah, and but it also makes sense to me to use things like my dark side ability. Yeah, I should be making use of that. Yeah, like I said, it's been so long since I've had to use these moves. Alright, there we go. Do that. Bring it all in. Boy, that was quite a stack of opponents. Yeah, go right through ya. Let's stick it to these guys as much as we can. Like, we seem to have a really good group here for this. I mean, it should be a good group. It is our free company. Oh, that's it. Yeah, there can be so much of a confusion when you're doing a fight like this. Like, you don't know when you've gotten absolutely everything. And you're next. Well, I guess you could go down first, though. Yeah, I really was wanting to work on my red mage tonight. Maybe I'll get a chance out in the 50 or 60 roulette or the trial or the main scenario. Alright. Don't start laughing until we start killing. Yeah, drop some sculpted earth on you. Well, I have to kind of move out of the way of that. Alright, that'll fall over here. Your soul leader. Then come after you. I guess I'll have to wait until you stop. Yeah. Where are you going to go? Right there. Yeah, over here. I need to pull my MP back. Yeah, come this way there, Alphel. Almost got you beat, my party and I. Oh, running again? Coward. Well, at least I hit it with the Soul Eater before you made a break for it. Let's up, where are you? Oh, sorry to hear that, Alpha. I think if I really want to get serious, I'll push to put my Dark Knight game face on and go just full loading. Yeah, now I'm bringing my full game face. Waiting for that opportunity around the corner to do this. You stepped right into it. You suck. Yeah, take that. I guess so far I haven't been doing all that badly in my first foray into Dark Knight since Stormblood launched. I was worried a bit, but so far it hasn't been too bad. And also I just realized the Deacon wanted to say hello. So I've got to include him in the mess as well. And I just realized I'm out of MP. Alright. Go around the corner. Yeah, I need to roll my MP back again. Yeah, I know. I know. Unless you mean the Deacon is a female. If that's the case, that I did not know. Okay. Well, when it's the bad guy, ultimately, what does it matter what gender they are? They're the bad guy. You have to be more focused on killing them and beating their asses, not worrying about who they are or what they look like. Yeah, there are more important things to worry about in the heat of battle. Well, this is Ishgard. There are all Elizin. Yeah, Ishgard is pretty much all Elizin. There are very few races that are not them in Ishgard. And also, I somehow lost my grip. Well, that's interesting there, Alpha. Comes the Archbishop. You're damn right I have. You damn right I have. Yeah, revel in my salted earth. Although considering we are in a place that is a church, I'm surprised that they gave us for Dark Knight an ability that takes its name from a verse in the Gospel according to Matthew. Because there is a verse in the Gospel of Matthew that goes, "You are the salt of the earth." I'm a Catholic, so I should know this, especially since a popular hymn at my church has a line in the main chorus that says, "You are the salt of the earth." So yeah, I would be remiss if I did not know that. I would feel really weird if I did not know that particular line. Comes from the book, from the Gospel of Matthew. Whoa! Get back into it. Okay. You're gone. Oh, that's cool. Is he watching the stream with you right now?
I'll cut you to pieces!
Yeah, drop some salt on your head there, Gwino.
I will not yield to you!
Of course not. Until we beat you officially. And I took off my grid. Oh no, I put it back on. Okay. Yeah, do that. Now going for full throttle. Alright, both of those are behind, so I do not need to worry about what happens there. Hey Gwino, would you like some more salted earth? I was about to say, you felt so freezing the end of that one there, Ager. Watch where you step with that one. In fact, it might make more sense to just stand over here now. In fact, Ager and Mitri, I'm worried about where they are both currently standing. Because when this move happens, yeah, Ager's going to be flushed into the portal. Yeah, Ager was flushed in the portal. And have some more salted earth on me.
Down with you!
Ouch. Yeah, she was dead. You had Ager, but that was it. Yeah, that kind of says it all, doesn't it? Yeah, you put position. Yeah, she positioned herself in the worst possible spot. Just despawn there, Ager. Yeah, it's better to respawn in that situation because then you don't have to worry about having to deal with the status affliction. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you there, Ted. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to welcome you to my channel, my webcasts. I'm sure Alpha has told you various things about us and what we do. Hopefully you have as much of an appreciation for Final Fantasy as those of us who are currently playing it right now. And if not, then we'll help you to gain an appreciation for it. Yeah, we can help if you need the understanding of what exactly is going on. And let's increase the ante here a bit. Alright, down he goes. We do what we can. Oh, Skylar's at 59 as a scholar. Awesome. Yeah, Skylar got to 59 on Scholar. Yeah, she's told us a lot about her experiences so far in Japan, along with Kit Kat. Oh. I guess it's a good thing I went with Salted Earth first. Oh crap. Yeah, hey White Knight, back over here. Leonard, stop picking on Mitri. Yeah, Leonard, leave Mitri alone. Yeah, and in the meantime I'll deal with Kara. Right, there we go. There go the chess pieces. Right, moving on. Right, that one's dead. And we'll drop more Salted Earth. Oh, good idea there. Get the treasure chest while we can. Yeah, venture a little further. I mean, no disrespect, Father, but unfortunately I am going to have to defeat you. Actually, I'm going to wait until the gargoyles come out to play, which would be right now. Yeah, I was like, I should wait until I've used this on the gargoyles. Then it makes sense. But yeah, Alpha's told us a lot about her experiences with her life, and the fact that she's now getting to spend time in Japan with you has really certainly been a memorable and enjoyable experience for her thus far. And so we're definitely learning a lot about her experiences so far about being in Japan with you, as well as her friend Kit Kat. And it certainly helps to liven up the conversation whenever I do a live stream. It definitely helps to make things more interesting as far as the chat's concerned, because we get to hear about all the wonderful stories that she has to share with us. Okay, let's deal with Sir Shadow Bear. Okay, gotta step away from that. Build some anticipation. Maybe a little convalescence as well. Drop the... Okay, yeah, drop the salted earth while I gotta check my shoulder. Check over my shoulder and make sure... Yeah, Asia, what were you thinking? You ran right through that horse. Yeah, that wasn't the best idea. Okay. Time for putting out fire.
And now the final curtain.
Go. Ooh, look out. Trying to put out the fire as fast as we can. Gotta wait until that goes by. And keep going. Got my back? Good.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Yeah, the feeling is mutual, so shut about. The sucking of blue. And all that. Something you... I agree. So allow me to bring out some salt in order to purify the land as we let these big ugly chess pieces do their march. And yeah, Asia, why are you allowing yourself to get hit by that?
Sickness must be purged.
Like, it must have been a while for her to have been doing this fight. Also, I just realized... Well, thankfully I'm okay. Yeah, I pressed the one move I don't want to use. Alright, gotta let the march go by again. But I gotta pin myself in a corner further. Alright, dropping this on you again. Plunge this into you. Oh, Skyla, keep me alive! Okay, good. We got it. We got it. That was a bit scary there, but we ultimately survived the ordeal. Oh man. That was a bit too close. That was a bit too close. Yeah, I'm sure Chelsea could vouch for that. On Scholar not being as good as other healers by comparison. Well, that must have been quite the experience for her, wasn't it? Oh, that's awesome there, Yami. So who all is on right now? Yeah, Chelsea is also here, and of course Yami too. So you're going for it? You haven't done the Dom next stage yet, Azure? Well, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting there, Ted. Are you going with your samurai, Azure? Like, she must have typed that wrong because she only just recently unlocked that. Indeed. I am willing to offer my services as a dragoon if you need them. Yeah, we'll disband the current party so we can hook up with Yami here. She'll never forget that stare, huh? Aw. I ain't dead. Oh, Mitri's heading off. I hate when she leaves before I can say goodbye. Let's go to attempt Doma Castle. We need heal. Oops. Oh. I don't necessarily need to speak for Yami, he can speak for himself. Little Nyanko. I like that. No, we're covered, Maya. They just joined us. And also I just noticed the wind-up Shiva that Skyla has. Like, I don't know, for some reason when I look at the wind-up Shiva minion with the way that the... Like, I know that they're supposed to be... they're supposed to her hair is supposed to simulate icicles. But for some reason, looking at this little miniature version of Shiva, it almost looks like candles on a birthday cake. For some ridiculous reason. I don't know why. Alright, well thank you very much, Ted. It was nice to meet you, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Feel free to come and pay us a visit anytime. We'd be happy to have you come and watch a stream. So yeah, we'll hopefully see you again real soon. Oh, what? Oh. We're just messing around, alright. Well, while we're doing that, we welcome a new viewer to the channel, Zakaria Konate. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. It's nice to welcome you to the channel this evening, and we're glad to have you with us. Yeah, it's nice to welcome you to the channel here, Zakaria. So we all set? Yeah, it's Yami's debut at Doma. He's taking the chance. And we're gonna see if we can get him through tonight. You too, Chelsea? Yeah, I wish I could have been able to read the chat conversation more, but of course, try and help out my party. So we have arrived at Yami's debut at Doma Castle. Yeah, I was like, I was actually hoping Ted would stick around a little longer. He might have an appreciation for what we're about to do next. At least I can play a class that I'm more comfortable and familiar with. It is, isn't it? Fantasia addiction is real. Oops. I just realized I need to reset my skill set. I've got it right on one side, but I need it back on the other. In fact, why don't I do that now? Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, I probably should have done that before we started. Yeah, that would have been a brilliant idea. Alright, lead us on. Time to fight through a whole bunch of slashers. Hey, welcome back, Alpha. It's nice to take the opportunity to get to meet your boyfriend this evening. And he does seem like you've got a good person to have as a boyfriend, from what we heard about him. and from his conversation with us this evening. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, splash down. Still got him. Alright, go. I feel silly if I ran by this treasure chest and not at least saw what was in there. Exhaust? But I'm behind him! Yeah, exhaust? What's that about? Yeah, 10,000 points. Oh, it's got the Colossus down. There we go. Yeah, now they're launching stuff at us. Oops, step back. Move forward. Refresh my Blood of the Dragon and keep going. Get her off. Good. So love to meet you guys. Oop, go. Yeah, keep our tank alive. Let's go. And turn back. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, gotta keep moving if nothing else so to stay away from that guy's fire. And sadly my leg sweep does not work on this thing because it's a flying aircraft. Come back here, you. Oh, Yanni, take the aggro off. Yeah, I do not have the backflip. That's my hot bar. Yeah, I took that off. Alright. Well, I'm not sure myself there, Winter. Yeah, you do need it. You do need it, Yami. Here we go. And also turn them around. Yeah, Scott and I both need to go behind cover. Alright, time to show off our fancy footwork. I want to get out of the way of this. Keep that battle. Let me go in there. Good job, Scala. Alright, utilizing the limit break. Thankfully, the AoE is not in line with me. I do need to step back, though. Ooh, they're trying to make that narrower. Oh. Getting a bit crazy here. Whoop. Now it's double-barreled. I have a bloodbath my collection of power. Not to mention a life surge. Oh, double-barreled. Gotta step behind. Yeah, he's pretty much got to go all double-barreled at this point. But down he goes. There we go. Oh, Alpha left? Ah, I was hoping to say goodbye. But, yeah, I guess she and Ted are off to have some fun along with Kit Kat. We'll tell you when we're done there, Yami. Or Chelsea, rather. Just jump through that. Something looks like no one's business. Ooh. Look out, look out. Boom. I'm glad I said what needed to be said. Alright, it's time to deal with cannon fire Yeah, you don't want to step into that. Move when it's safe. Get behind cover when you have to. Just keep in mind that when you round the corner... Yeah, Chelsea, what were you thinking? Yeah, move now. Yeah, there are some times when you should move, and others when you should not. Yeah, drop that crap on them. Yeah, keep the blood of the dragon going. It's amazing how we can have a conversation while we're fighting a whole bunch of Garleans. I'm gonna hold off on using the battle litany until after we get past this. Alright, let's go. Because we got more cannons to deal with. Yeah, these things are everywhere. Oh, crap. I stood a little too close. Yeah, that problem. Oh no. Break this crap down. Do this. Okay, get some air. Oh, got that. Okay, good. Okay, I was like, which direction is Johnny chasing? Yeah, it took a little while to figure it out. I was about to say, did we stun that thing? Turn off the cannon. And we can move on. Yeah, sorry there, Maya, you ran into the O-line. Okay, I'm ready to go when you are there, Yami. Now let's do this. Yeah, here goes a little battle Lindy. Now let's... Ooh, try not to get hit by that. Stack mech. Stack mech. Yeah. Hope you enjoy this dungeon's particular fancy mech. Don't cross the streams. Oops, gotta run from that, but I'd rather run backwards because it'll allow me to stay within the confines of the battle in the way that works best. Let's go ahead and nail you with the lemon break and keep on going. Oh, this is gonna keep us pretty... No, no, come back, come back! Oh crap, Skyla! Yeah, I was like, oh crap, I need to get to you. Sorry though, I got yo-yoed. Oh, no, we're not in good position for that. And we're in less good position for this. I'll take this one. And then basically, I can try... Yeah, we'll just let that do its thing. Go. Oh, geez, really? It was like, this cannot go well. There's a reason why this is the hardest fight here. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we got it. We got it. Yanshan of Yugake of Aiming. Yeah, typo. Yanshin of Yugake of Aiming. Don't lay dead yet. That's what we want these guys to be doing. Yeah, these are the guys that we want to see playing dead. What the? I was about to say, what the heck is that? And then I just realized as I panned the camera off that it's part of the decor. Like, I've never seen that before. Well, there's a reason for that. It's part of the decor, and it's not usually seen because I usually do not have the camera positioned at an angle like that. Alright, moving on. Place the ring. There we go. Oh, look out. I don't know, but for some reason my skill tree feels like it's faster right now. Are we given a boost that I was not aware of? Take this. Yeah, stun you, come on. Take the stun. I use the leg sweep on you. Take my stun when I use it. Shut up and take my stun! Alright, now this thing. Yanni, can you get aggro? So yeah, I pretty much have to stop attacking in order to have aggro removed from me. Yeah, Yami will need to make that move over there. Yeah, we'll get through this. Where's that aggro? There we go. Well, I don't know what lying you're talking about there, Maya, but she hasn't been lying to me. Alright, Grinwat. It's what he does. Like, there's a reason why he's already lost more than half of his free company. Because, yeah, you had, like, what, over 24 members, and when I checked you this evening, you were down to 8.
Rip and tear!
So it's not like you're exactly good at making friends. Oh, you want to shoot at me? Alright.
We go together!
Gotta go stick this in the corner. Now I gotta come to you and then pass by. I don't know why you're using limit break now, Skyla.
Die! Die! Die!
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, hey, Snow, good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. Oh, tell me you're aiming that at me or not, okay?
Die! 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 We go together!
Okay, that's on Skyla, alright. I'm gonna step back. Yeah, because I'd rather take as little damage from that as possible. Oh, King of Fireland, Skyla.
Die! Die! Die!
Now I'll step over here. Yeah, you might want to get out of that. Or not. At least I know where the shot is going.
Die! Die! Die!
We'll just chill out over here.
You will die!
I do not think so.
We go together!
Oh boy. Yeah, it's pretty much waste.
Die!
No, take the, oh. I was really hoping for more opportune time to get that spread further out, but yeah, Yami's in trouble. That is so tough, but yeah, I had nowhere to take that. I was not gonna get, I did not want to allow myself to be slingshotted.
Die! Die! Die!
Oh, you cannot make this more painful.
We go together!
Yeah, in this instance, I think it's rather, I think it makes more sense to just step back. Oh, we got it. We got it. Yeah, she's a returning Free Company member. Yeah, and where are they now? They're all gone. Hey there, Lou. Good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, Chelsea is really, she is definitely holding her own well as a healer. But yeah, Maya, just complaining about stuff isn't gonna help you. It's like, you should just move on. Like we have, you should too. Oh yeah, we can there, Lou, but after the stream is over. But yeah, Maya, we've moved on. You should too. Getting mad at us isn't gonna help you out. Oh, hey there, Hey there, Ichigo. Good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. So yeah, now Yami gets to see what happens when... Or maybe not. Okay, I was thinking Yami was going to enjoy the cutscene. I guess he's already watched it in my ILP, so he doesn't need to watch it again. You did, Lou? You never told me about that. Actually, I've known Lou for quite a while. I used to be in his free company when he still played the game. But yeah, I used to be in his free company when he was still playing the game. Unfortunately, too many people who played have wronged him, and so he just couldn't deal with being around people who he couldn't trust, and so he stopped playing. But he and I still stay in touch from time to time. Yeah, actually, given that we've helped Yami to successfully clear that, I think we're actually gonna call the... Oh, thanks, Skyla. Thank you. Yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, yeah, this is what the new look looks for Skyla's sister for her avatar. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here because we've been at this for 2 hours now, and we've had certainly a lot going on tonight. Obviously, having the opportunity earlier to talk with Skyla about her experiences with Hurricane Irma, and then on top of that, getting to speak with Alpha and her boyfriend was a really cool and awesome experience as well. But yeah, I think 2 hours worth of playing this game was enough to certainly help us ourselves along, and hopefully we'll get the opportunity to do some stuff. But yeah, I think I need to talk with Lou because he really wants to talk with me, and I think it'll help to have a good conversation with him because it's been a while since we've been able to do that. But I'm looking forward to do so with him again. And since it's 10 p.m. where I am right now, doing so would be best at this point in time. But I'm glad that you guys were able to come join me for this evening's stream. Like I said, it was certainly one that was a very active one as far as the audience is concerned. Thank you very much, everyone, for being such an active audience tonight, and for really making this a really enjoyable stream. And hopefully you'll help to continue to support Skyla, because of course what she had to go through with Hurricane Irma, like, she doesn't need any financial donations or anything, but just any moral support that you can offer her as she is dealing with the thing. If you didn't take the opportunity or weren't here at the first half hour of this stream, once I go off the air tonight, if you could watch the first half hour of tonight's stream to hear about Skyla's experience with Hurricane Irma, we'd certainly appreciate it. Because yeah, she certainly is exhausted from the experience, to say the least. So yeah, please go check out the first half hour of the stream when I'm done recording it, and we'll hopefully see you guys again tomorrow night for another great, awesome video game stream. So yeah, I think I'll join her in a Black Ranger pose, because why not? Yeah, there we go. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for another great video game stream. So, until next time everyone, this is Matthia with Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.